Hi, this is the 1000 Scenes Project. I'm Morgan, and improviser number 247 of 1000 is Langan Kingsley. Hey, Langan.
Hey, how's it going?
Going well. Thank you so much for doing this.
Hey, thank you. Honored to be almost 250.
Uh, I wanted to honor you, but not that much. Not like 250, but 247, absolutely. Our randomly generated suggestion is laugh.
Wow. I'm sorry, I didn't think it was funny.
Seriously?
Yeah, I thought it
He
was
fell. He fell on his ass.
yeah, I thought it was offensive. I thought that was just it was like here he is, someone who can walk and run and has use of his legs, and they show him falling on his ass. And it's like, how do people who don't have legs, who have to spend all their time on their ass, how would they feel about that?
Well, I didn't forward the YouTube video to someone without legs. I forwarded it to you.
Yeah, yeah, I know. But I'm saying that's your privilege. You're operating from a place of leg privilege. And I just
Leg
think,
privilege.
yeah,
Nancy, the reason I forwarded you the email is because I feel like we don't have really a rapport, and I feel like everybody else in the office, like, I feel like it's like a team, and then it's Nancy, you know. So.
hmm why? Because I put myself in other people's shoes. Does that make it hard for people to? I'm so sorry. It's hard to hang out with me in a social way because I'm concerned about other people's feelings. Is that what you're trying to say?
I uh, I mean, I'm sorry.
No,
No, I
look,
wasn't.
yeah. No. Okay. I'm sorry that you're so ignorant. Let's just start from the baseline and both say we're sorry, and I'm sorry that you're ignorant.
Okay.
And
Well, when you say you're ignorant,
yeah,
FYI, if it feels insulting to me. So what if I get all insulted about, the things that you do? See how this suddenly is like there's tension here?
yeah, yeah, and it's so unfortunate that you're dealing with that. So I just want to start at square one for your sake.
Okay. See,
Yeah,
how do you like it if I get let's see how you like it if I get offended by everything? Because that sounds
nothing.
really condescending the way you're just
Oh,
talking.
no, nothing I've ever said has ever offended anyone. I've never offended a single person in my life. I take pride in that, even as a
Honestly, well, get ready for a day where people take offense, Nancy, because this is on.
okay, well, fine.
Do
We'll
you want
grab.
coffee? I was going to grab coffee.
Yeah, I. If you'd like to grab me coffee, I'd love coffee. Thank you.
If I'd like to grab you a coffee?
Yeah, if that's something you feel like you are in a place where you are capable of doing it, please grab me an equal exchange, fairly traded coffee.
Are you making a reference to the sort of person who wouldn't be able to get you coffee? Maybe because of some sort of learning disorder?
No, I'm making a reference to the fact that you come in here with Dunkin' Donuts coffee every day, and
Oh,
that is,
Dunkin' Donuts, poor people coffee is what you're saying.
I have no
Uh-huh.
problem. I have no problem with the socioeconomic strata of this country. I have a problem with people stepping on the backs of people lower than them to elevate themselves into some highly conceived office worker mentality that this is mine, I deserve it.
You're
You know?
too fucking good at this.
Yeah. You know what? It's okay, George. Look, we have to work together, all right? This escrow office won't run itself. We are the human beings that make it up, and we have to participate in the
Oh,
capitalistic.
human beings who make it up. So it has to be a human being working in an escrow office?
George, what is your background?
What do you mean, my background? Well, like, oh, I am not of the proper background. There's social strata, bringing class.
You're espousing the opposite of my views. I feel like you're trying to make fun of my views, but you're so missing
No,
the
I'm
mark.
trying to get offended by what you're saying.
Yes. Well, please
It's not
don't.
as good at it as you are.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, George. Thank you. You mean that?
Yeah, you're like the best take offense that I've ever met. You get offended at everything, and I'm trying to match you offense for offense, but it's hard.
That means so much to me, more than anything you've said today. That you
You
think
like it? Did I
by
think
the
you're...
most things? You think that I'm offended by the most things in this world?
Yes, of anyone I've ever met.
Oh God!
I
Wow,
can
that
say
means
anything. I can say I went to the circus with my kids, and you'd find a way to...
a horrible thing to do. Those animals suffer deeply, and the fact that you'd subject children to that is downright baffling. Okay,
Oh, so
you're
I have to take. I should have taken them to the opera
oh
because...
opera. Oh great, let's celebrate more dead white men. Let's put it on a stage and
Oh, you're
show
assuming it was an opera written by a dead white man? What about an opera written by
name one.
what about Chinese opera? What about Chinese opera? You assuming
Oh
it's not Chinese opera that I'm taking him to?
great, then it's
It's a long tradition of Chinese opera.
propagating human rights abuses through dictatorships and communist, totalitarian regimes.
Oh,
Sure.
so just because there's oppression in a country means that we can't appreciate the art of the people? So we have to be biased against an entire culture just because the governmental system is something we don't agree with?
I'm sorry, is opera the art of the people now? I think you're.
No, but I mean it's the
I'm
people
telling
who
you,
it's not the government.
try me, George. Try anything. I'll get offended by it. Doesn't matter how innocuous it is.
I'm trying to drink 8 cups of water a day. It's supposed to be good
Eight
for you.
cups of water while people sit and suffer in drought and famine, their throats parched, dying for lack of water that you are so voraciously consuming from high.
I my cousin passed away last month.
Well, guess what? There are people in this world whose parents, sisters, brothers, and spouses passed away. And how is your cousin's body in
Oh,
turn?
you said husband. Why wouldn't you go ahead and say husband? Would it be wrong if I had a husband? Is that what you're implying by switching back to cousin? I mean, I don't have a husband. I'm
Oh, of course
heterosexual,
it wouldn't be
but why would it be a bad thing if I did?
Oh, of course it wouldn't be wrong if you wanted to take a husband and participate in the
Take a husband? Like force someone to be my husband? Is that what you're saying, Nancy?
participate in the decades-long, hundreds of years-long social prison that is marriage.
Shut up, you bitch!
Oh, George.
No, no, I
Oh,
didn't. That's not me. That's not me. That's not acceptable.
yeah,
I don't know where.
that's not acceptable,
That
George.
is not on any level.
Well, George, you're fired too. You're fired.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Now there's only me in this office. I'm the only one who's kind and open-minded enough to work in
Oh,
this.
open mind. So someone whose mind is. Okay, I give up.
Pack up your things.
Black
Brad.
Thank you very much, Langan.
Oh,
Very
you're
fun.
very welcome.
Is there anything that I can plug for you in the description of the video?
Yeah, Ted Cruz. He's running for president in 2016. Check out his literature. Check out some of his speeches and stuff, and let's see what happens. You know.
And I'm so brave to be the one comedy scene advocate of Ted Cruz. I really.
Oh, whoa! No one else has been plugging him.
Not yet. Maybe the wave is about to start.
Yeah.
I'll definitely I'll put in a plug for that. Is there anything else, or are you mostly focused on the?
I'm just focused on Ted Cruz.
I'll put tedcruz.com.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know why you're linking. I assume it's the right website and it has no ulterior message.
Yes, it's the right website.
Right. Great.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much. Have a great day, Langan.
Bye.